Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's been 6 years.
No, we don't have to say that. Okay, hold on. This is like a brand new thing.
We're starting
not-
over.
we're not-
Tienes que ponerte un saludo.
Yeah, we're not gonna make any reference right off the bat. We're just gonna have a conversation. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hi YouTube. We are the Navarros.
No! No!
Shut up!
No, go again, go again.
Okay. Hi YouTube, welcome. This is our new podcast. I'm here with my kids, Martina and Santiago. Kids, say hi.
Hi.
Too.
Okay, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird for us because
I
it's
have
our
other
first
YouTube
time.
channels, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
my
weird.
first time.
It's my first time with my family.
Okay, let's try it again. Martina, no le
Martina,
pongas
don't go
a
like,
su
it's
YouTube
my
channel
first time
yet,
with my-
okay? We'll
Yeah.
just
Stop trying
we'll
to
let
make.
people discover you later on. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Let's just be normal. Okay, let's just be normal. Hey YouTube, we're here.
You guys are so bad at
Okay.
this.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is our first podcast, and I'm here with my kids. No, okay. Okay, I know what I want to say.
Uy, no, hueco. Te voy a comer. I'm gonna eat.
Okay, hey everyone. I'm here. My name is Oscar. This is okay. Hey everyone, welcome to our podcast. We're giving this a shot after a long time of talking about it. We've been discussing here amongst ourselves, should we do this, should we not? And we said, what the hell, let's go for it. So my name is Oscar. I'm here with my kids, Martina
Hi.
and Santiago.
Hello.
So we thought that we would just make a podcast about
Stuff.
just stuff, yeah.
We
We're just
have
gonna talk.
conversation.
Things.
Yeah, so before we get into things, what do you guys think about this whole idea of the podcast?
I think it would be fun.
Yeah, are you nervous? You look nervous.
I'm not nervous. You're
Yeah,
just
you are.
like,
Shake it
it's
up.
awkward.
Okay. I think it's a good idea. I think it'll probably be really fun. If we blow up, then that's good.
Oh, you want to blow up? You want to be famous? Is that the...
No, I don't want to be famous. It's just like it would be good if we did blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be a job, like if it actually.
I know it's gonna be a full-time job. So yeah,
Okay.
but I think it's a good idea.
Okay, so do you guys have any ideas? What do you think the podcast should be about?
Think it should be about like asking us different questions like you are right now. Trying keeping the viewers entertained, talk about like what we've done before and like if we've hurt ourselves or our experience throughout life.
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
let people get to know us.
Or like
Yeah.
looking in a kid's
Perspective.
whatever he said.
Cool. Yeah, I am interested in, I guess, learning about you, and maybe I can teach you some stuff. Now you're like old enough that we can have conversations, and I'm always very surprised when we talk about, random things like, I don't know, like technology or politics or sports, like anything that you actually have, really fun stuff to say. And sometimes you surprise me with the things that you say. So
Okay, well let's get into this.
yeah, well, we're already into it.
Okay.
Am I talking too much?
No.
How about this? Let's tell people a little bit about ourselves, right? So maybe,
Okay.
I don't know, do you want to, yeah, so maybe Martina, okay, so tell us about you, what you like, how old you are, what you like doing.
Okay, hi, I'm Martina, and I like playing soccer, and I have 2 dogs, and I'm 10 years old.
How
Okay.
about you?
I also like playing soccer. I'm very athletic. I like playing with my friends a lot at school. I like math.
Good.
I love my parents. They're really nice. Of course, you see my dad there. I'm 11 years old, and we're Colombian. So.
Oh yeah, well, I was born in Colombia. I came here very young, and you are born in Canada, but
Well,
very
yeah.
Colombian.
Canadian.
Colombian blood.
Colombian blood, yeah, exactly. La raza. Okay, so actually, I was thinking that when I was thinking about the first podcast and what we can talk about, I thought that it would be interesting to talk about the future, but not talk about the future from like a imagination point of view, but I actually want to show you guys some of the things that are happening, like actually happening in real time, like in the world. Um, about technology and things that are supposed to be invented in the future, and that is the future that you're going to live. And I'll be around too, but I'll be an old guy and I probably won't want to leave my house. But you guys are going to be out in the world, living life, probably working, and maybe more sort of like in touch with that,
Yeah.
with those things that supposedly are going to be a reality. So
This morning we were talking about the future.
yeah,
Yeah.
with me,
Yeah. Like,
I don't remember what we were talking.
we were talking about those, like, Apple Vision Pros that are going to turn into, like, glasses one day, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, those are really cool. Okay, so if I ask you about the future, what do you guys think about? What do you guys think that the world could be like, let's say in like 20 years when you're like 30 years old?
I'm scared.
What the world be like in the future?
Yeah, what do you think, what kind of things do you think would be around?
Okay, I think in the future there'll be like robots doing like jobs that are easier for robots. Like maybe robots would be like cooking more, or like maybe you could like get a robot assistant. I feel like technology isn't gonna be so advanced as to we're gonna have hovering cars and all that. That's more like imagination, kind of very late in the future.
In, like, thousands of years.
No, not thousands of years. Like maybe in a few hundred years. But yeah,
I think it would happen faster than that. So, I mean, talking about flying cars, like that is something that I was doing some research about recently. And I was thinking, yeah, like what about like flying cars? Like, is anybody actually working on that, right? And I found this company, it's called EHang, it's called EHang in China. And I don't know, I'm gonna look them up and I wanna show you guys because I wanna see what you guys think about this. I was a little bit surprised. I think the technology is not around the corner by any means, but
Yeah.
I think it's definitely coming and it's not gonna be 100 years.
I think robots are going to be, yeah, like how Shanti said, because I saw this video, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the Kardashians, but they had a robot that Tesla made, I think.
Yeah, Tesla has like this humanoid thing. It's kind of freaky
yeah.
actually.
There was a true news story about a robot that got a citizenship to a country, and it could walk around and talk, and it had like emotions. It was like an actual moving robot, like a human, but it was more like slow.
Yeah, that I think everybody's a little bit, I don't know, kind of scared about that potentially becoming a thing where like, almost like Terminator, you have like these robots just walking around amongst us.
Yeah,
You never
I
know
don't
if one
want. I
of
don't
them is
want.
gonna freak out or what.
Yeah, I don't want a robot to like overtake the planet or something, or I don't want robots to do that. I want humans to be in power so that we don't like.
Yeah. I don't want like very advanced technology. I want
Exactly.
things to be like the same thing they are right now. Maybe like stuff that actually benefits us. Like
Like what?
maybe like
Well, we have
No, no,
now
no.
computers. We don't need some sort of thing that types itself and you can voice just type it yourself. It's hand muscles. You do your own thing.
yeah, we still
right?
need to like
I think
exercise.
it's fine how people live nowadays, like with the technology now. I don't think we need hovering cars because, like,
Who needs
a car
needs that?
works by itself. I don't think we really need robots that are so intense, like so
Yeah.
well made and can just move around and run around and
Like-
be itself.
Yeah, like-
I feel like if we're gonna do that and robots overthrow like the world of humans or humans, I think we just screwed ourselves and we just overthrew ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, it is scary to think of a world that the robots are just sort of like doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Right. So let me show you guys this. So like I said about the flying cars, this company is called Ehang. I think that's how you say it. And these guys are working on actual like flying cars. So they kind of look like drones. You see
Oh
that?
no.
Yeah.
And I think they had a video.
We don't need flying cars.
Like a flying car, not a drone.
Check this out.
Ehang has already moved the future of transportation into the present. But we are aiming to go further. Now, our goal is to improve urban public transportation and make urban commuting safer, greener, and more efficient.
Oh God.
It's like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video is pretty cool. Actually.
Couldn't be worth like millions.
Can our viewers see this video?
Ehang's
Yeah.
autonomous
We're
aerial
gonna put it
vehicles
right
are
here.
safe and stable
Okay.
aircraft
Maybe.
that are
Yeah,
essential
people will see it.
for urban air mobility. They do not require extensive flight experience. The future is here today.
So it's like a drone, you know, with all the idiocies.
I don't think I would
And
trust
so yeah,
it.
right now, like you can only fit like 2 people inside.
It's something totally different when you fly over the lake.
But can you imagine?
It's really high up.
I
and
feel like
straight.
you
You're
could
saying
just
like, yo, let's go to Walmart and just like
get in.
get on one of those and show up.
China's something different.
Protecting the airspace.
Everything's made in China.
Is fantastic potential, both for transporting goods.
China is like living in 2050.
Ehang's AAVs.
Like,
have
China's
features
living in
that differentiate
2050.
them from other proposed
Oh, I think
urban
there
air
is a
mobility
race.
solutions.
Is that the Great Wall of
Their
China?
full redundancy systems are
I
continuously
thought I saw it in the back.
optimized to be able to respond to different situations
no,
and
it's
keep
not.
passengers safe.
Oh,
Furthermore, the autopilot of the AAV can provide passengers with a relaxing, stress-free flight experience powered by clean energy.
Like, would you feel like scared? Like,
Yes. I'm like kind of scared of heights, so this is like,
I'd be a bit scared. I don't really trust it.
but it'd be pretty cool. Like, what if you just said,
imagine how car
I
sick
wanna-
it
I
can
wanna
be.
go to like New York
Ehang
City,
E1
and like
Drive
from
there.
Toronto, it's like
automatic
10 hours
circulation
to go
system.
there.
Well, you
But
wouldn't have
maybe
to
you
pay.
jump on one of these,
Transportation
you
out for
skip
more
all the
traditional
traffic.
transportation methods,
Oh
like
my,
trains and
no,
airplanes.
is this actually a real?
Neither runway
building?
nor ground space are
Yeah,
required
they have,
for
like-
I
aerial
think this
vehicles
part
to
is
take
more
off
like
and
a,
land.
Yeah.
like a 3D render.
Oh, yeah,
this is
probably.
all
Yeah, look, the
computer
person
generated.
inside
Oh
is like-
yeah,
With this
no
system,
way.
traffic circulation is greatly improved.
It's like
This
two
is
in the
an
future. You
innovative
can't
move
live in
This
a
is
world
like-
like
this
this.
is like-
and
this is-
minimizing congestion
this is
within urban areas.
2060.
Oh, 2060 is what, 30 years?
I
Inside
want
the
this.
airport,
I'd
the
want-
conveyor
I want-
allows the
I want this to happen when I
system
die.
running smoothly.
Because I don't want to live in a world like
Let me
this.
skip through some of these. But yeah, I mean, they've actually done
comfortably
some
and
tests
more
with
sustainably.
like real people.
In the near future, this system will work for everyone.
Imagine like you're on a date and your date just pulls up in
Let me
this.
stop this. It's just this video is way too long. It's like 10 minutes. Okay, so what do you guys think? Like,
No.
I mean, you said it was gonna happen in like hundreds of years. Like, when you see this, what do you think?
No, it's 2060.
It's
That's
like
2060. That's like 35 years from now.
I don't like it. Like, see, it would be cool and all, but I feel like
It's too advanced for Martina.
my kids would be like glued to
Well, you
screen.
you wouldn't like to, like when you're like my age, you wouldn't like to just, you know, if you have your kids, you're like, okay, kids, you know, just jump in the car, and then you're like, and
It
then
feels
you,
like
fly.
the Mitchells versus the Machines, the movie. It's like real
Oh
life.
yeah.
It's
If
gonna
any of you
turn
guys
into
watch
real
that
life.
movie, The Mitchell vs. Machines, so
It's
No,
it's a
pretty much-
movie with
yeah, the humans get
futuristic things.
What is it?
It's called the Mitchells versus the Machines. So like the Mitchells is
A
like
family.
the last family
Or
honors.
like the last family of humans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then all the humans get
Oh.
taken in these like futuristic things.
In these cubes.
I don't know why. Like the robots take
It's a
It's
over.
a
and
cartoon movie, so it's kind of like
Oh, okay, it's
Terminator
animation.
or The Matrix,
Yeah.
but it's like
it's for
more
kids, and it's
Yeah,
like
for
funny
kids.
and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
funny too, yeah.
Okay, but this is very real. I mean, I actually was looking at like what it costs to buy one of those, and it's like $450,000. So definitely, you know, like nobody's gonna be buying those, especially if it's just like a test, right? Like you
I see
gotta-
Mr. Beast
I'm not gonna
buying
put
one
my
of
life on
these.
that thing.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast
will
is gonna buy one of
definitely-
these.
you should
Mr.
definitely
Beast
make
is
a
gonna-
video, like just buy one, make a video, and like make all the money back in one video.
Exactly, Mr. Beast is gonna make a video.
So, but okay, but so you think that this is scary? Like you wouldn't like just getting into one of these flying cars and just, you know, like sip into like visit grandma, like, you know,
No.
like you get there in like 20 minutes.
I feel like it's
instead of an
basically
hour.
like a helicopter.
No.
That's okay.
I mean, if it were a bit more sturdy, if it didn't look like a flying drone that was just supersized,
It was like
more. If it were more, I don't know. If I just wanted to look a bit more secure and probably not be a test. Like I have at least 1 million other people be doing it before I do it because I want to make sure. Like, but if I'm seeing on the news like accident of all this, I'm not gonna get one.
Well, but I mean, people drive cars every day, and there's accidents every day, and people die in them all the time. Like,
No, exactly.
does it
No,
still
I
make you
mean like
feel scared to
what
get
I
in a
mean
car?
like if there's 1 million people doing this, and like 100,000 people die just super quickly.
Well, okay.
Or say there's a
um,
1,000 people doing this and like 100 people die, and or there's only 1,000 people doing it. That means it's probably not safe.
I think I would use
Crash.
it once once like everybody has one, or once like a lot of people have one before, because some people are gonna be like, I want it immediately.
Yeah,
Like-
and there's gonna be like, I want to know that there's a safety mechanism on it. So if it like does crash, like you know how cars have airbags. If it crashes, maybe it like deploys a little like bounce pad around it or something. And
Yeah, well, that's actually interesting to think about, because if you're up in the air, I guess they would put limitations on like how high you can actually fly.
yeah, definitely because
So,
yeah.
like you can either fly at you know, like 200 meters above, like that's really high. You know, like when we take the drone out, like that's about 100 meters. No, sorry, 120 feet. So only 40 meters, and the drone is really high up. If you fall from that distance in one of these things, like yeah, you're definitely dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine what people thought about doing in the past, like in the 1700s and the 1800s. They're like, oh, this is new, like a car.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like, I'm not putting my life on a car because it goes so fast. If everyone has it, you can
Yeah,
crash.
but everybody was like riding horses. and
Exactly. So people are more
Yeah.
comfortable to that. And nowadays, people get in accidents, but it's not as much as like flying in the air, because flying in the air is way higher probability of dying
Unless
than
you're in
a
an
car
airplane.
crash.
Unless you're in an airplane.
Yeah, it's like being in an airplane.
It's
But we-
safer in
we
an
use
airplane.
airplanes,
Exactly,
so-
though.
But I mean, yeah, definitely when an airplane crashes, like yeah,
It's
pretty much everyone
pretty
dies.
rare.
Exactly.
But it is very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's a risk that you have to take, because I don't know. I guess you have to consider, you know, like if driving a car is like a big hassle, like if there is this mad congestion, if like let's say gas is like super expensive, these flying cars would have to be very affordable. So, but I think that if it gets to a place where buying a flying car is relatively the same as buying maybe like an expensive car, then some people would choose to just buy the flying car, even if there is a risk involved.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like how it works with technology. So I heard that when cars became a thing, it was only until like 1970s that they made like seat belts, like a part of the vehicle. Like before that, like
Exactly.
So maybe it's a bit like that. Like, you know, you kind of have to. You can't keep yourself from trying these new things just because something might happen. I think people just adopt the technology, and then as the technology is being used, then you keep improving it, right? You keep making it safer. You come up with ways to make sure that people don't die like every time that there's a crash.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, well, I think this is pretty cool. Definitely later in the future. But, yeah.
So I was just thinking that if anybody watches this on the on the YouTube channel, what is it called again?
Heavy Kruss.
Heavy Kruss.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, people maybe would like look for the other videos, and you see these videos of our dog, and you want to tell the story of like what happened there, like how come those videos are up there, and
Okay, so basically, the videos that you see on our channel page of our dog, his name is Taco, and we were just, I was like,
you were pretty
one.
small. You were really small. I think you were like 2 years old.
yeah, but
Or 3.
we're just taking a bone from him to like, I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, guys, if you are enjoying this podcast so far, please make sure to hit that like button in the face!
Look at you, like a pro.
And the subscribe
YouTuber.
button, please.
Yeah, subscribe.
Get us to
like, all that
1,000.
stuff.
Exactly.
Get us to 1,000.
Yeah, get us to 1,000 subs.
Yeah, but one in the...
Yeah, tell us
Plus.
how if we should be doing this again for
And-
sure.
yeah.
But yeah, maybe we save the story of Taco for next time or what?
right now.
Yeah,
can- we
no,
can fit
we can
it.
save it for next time.
No!
I think the
Maybe
video
we
is
should
getting
bring
pretty long.
Taco next time,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring Taco next time.
and then we can give everybody an update.
He is still
We'll give people
alive.
a chance to
He's-
watch all those videos.
He's 13.
Yeah, he's older now.
He
still gets mad.
He's
as hell
calmer
when
though,
tries to take
and he
his
loves
food.
me. He loves me.
Yeah.
I'm like his best friend.
Well, a lot of people think that he's like really violent, but he's actually like super sweet.
Yeah.
he's really nice.
Yeah, I
he
bet
was
like
more.
some of you have watched our video, like the videos of Taco, and you're probably thinking that he's like really aggressive, but he just growls at you and he just gives you warnings.
Yeah.
But it's only because he's like kind of territorial.
Exactly. Yeah.
But he's not
Yeah,
that
it's like-
territorial.
If there's, if you're eating like French fries and somebody comes and starts eating me French fries, so you're gonna like this, right?
Yeah, that's what he
So-
does.
So okay, let's leave it at that.
Thank you for
Hopefully it was,
watching.
a little bit cool, a little bit interesting, maybe not
Yes.
too boring. And you want to do this again? Should we do
Yes.
this again? Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
You can think of maybe what we can talk about for next time.
Yeah. Next time we can talk about our injuries, like our worst injuries.
I don't have bad injuries, but we can talk
I
about
think that's
that.
you because you've had a lot.
Yeah, I've had a lot.
But- no, you know what? I actually would like maybe you guys to, I guess, like teach me what's happening like this.
Sigma,
Like,
Sigma
Because
boy,
I'm not
Sigma
cool
boy, Sigma
Like
boy.
all the brain
We'll
rot.
teach you about brain rot.
That's it. Time out.
Okay.
Sigma
Okay.
boy.
Bye, Sigmas.
Okay.
We'll find out about
Bye,
Sigma boy
everyone.
next time.
Thank
Over
you.
there, over
Thanks
there.
for watching.
Do it over there.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Sigmas.